Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. We are from group 12. In this opportunity, we will talk about topic sentence, main idea, stated and unstated detail question. But before we talk about the theory, let me introduce myself and my friends. My name is Siti Mayang Saroh and my friends Kamelia Komara and Amelia Nastari Warid.
What is a topic sentence? A topic sentence is a sentence that introduces a paragraph by presenting the one topic that will be the focus of that paragraph. The structure of a paragraph should imitate the organization of a paper, just like the thesis statement gives the main idea of the paper at the essay level. The topic sentence gives the main idea at the paragraph level. The rest of the paragraph then supports that topic. Topic sentences should be specific and have a narrower focus than your thesis statement. Appear in or near the first sentence of the paragraph. Introduce the topic of the paragraph. What is main idea? The main idea of a paragraph is the primary point or concept that the author wants to communicate to the readers about the topic. Hence, in a paragraph, when the main idea is stated directly, it is expressed in what is called the topic sentence. It gives the overarching idea of what the paragraph is about and is supported by the details in subsequent sentences in the paragraph. In a multi-paragraph article, the main idea is expressed in the thesis statement, which is then supported by individual smaller points.
The next is how to find main idea. The first, identify the topic. Read the passage through completely. Then, try to identify the topic. Who or what is the paragraph about? This part is just figuring out the topic, like cause of World War I or new hearing device. And don't worry yet about deciding what argument the passage is making about this topic. The second step is summarize the passage. After reading the passage thoroughly, summarize it in your own words in one sentence. Pretend you have these 10 to 12 words to tell someone what the passage is about, or what would you say? The third step is look at the first and last sentence of the passage. Authors often put the main idea in or near either the first or last sentence of the paragraph or article. So, isolate the sentence to see if they make sense as the overarching theme of the passage. Be careful. Sometimes the author will use words like but, however, in contrast, nevertheless, etc. that indicate that the second sentence is actually the main idea. If you see one of these words that negate or quality the first sentence, that is a clue that the second sentence is the main idea. The fourth is look for repetition of idea. If you read through a paragraph and you have no idea how to summarize it because there is so much information, start looking for repeat words, phrases, or related ideas. The next slide is state and unstated detail questions. The first is state detail questions. A state detail question asks about one piece of information in this passage rather than the passage as a whole. The answer to these questions are generally given in order in the passage, and the correct answer is often a restatement of what is given in the passage. This means that the correct answer often expresses the same idea as what is written in the passage, but the words are not exactly the same. If there are state detail questions, students should identify those questions. The questions of state detail questions are as follow.
Now, how to identify the question in stated detail questions? First, according to the passage. Second, it is stated in the passage. Third, the passage indicates that. Fourth, which of the following is true? Where to find the answer? The answer to these questions are found in order in the passage. How to answer the question? First, choose a key word in the question. Second, skim in the appropriate part of the passage for the keyword or idea. Third, read the sentence that contains the keyword or idea carefully. Fourth, eliminate the definitely wrong answers and choose the best answer from the remaining choices. For example, we can see the stated question in passage 1. According to the author, in paragraph 4, what might be one cause of a single instance of a public-like episode? A. Seeing plane crashes on the news. B. Watching too much violent television. C. Possessing a desire for public attention. D. Having too much stress in one's life. Analysis. D is the correct answer. It is stated directly in the text. A is incorrect. Seeing plane crashes on the news is mentioned as something that might cause non-public nervousness in airline passengers. B and C are not mentioned in the passage. Now, we talk about unstated detail questions. While sometimes you will be asked in the reading comprehension section of the TOEFL test to find an answer that is not stated or not mentioned or not true in the passage, it is called unstated detail question. This type of questions really means that three of the answers are stated, mentioned, or true in the passage, while one answer is not. Your actual job is to find the three correct answers and then choose the latter of the one remaining answer. You should note that there are two kinds of answer to this type of question. First, there are three true answers and one answer that is not discussed in the passage. Or second, there are three true answers and one that is false according to the passage. To answer the unstated detail question, you may follow the same steps as to find the state detail question, but then you have to come up with the untrue answer. Now, about unstated question example in passage 1. Which of the following is not mentioned in the passage as an expression for something that is not known? A. What is it? B. A gadget. C. A thingamabob. D. A doohickey. Analysis. This question asks for the one answer that is not mentioned. So three of the answers are listed in the passage and one is not. You should look for the three answers that are mentioned. Since gadget, thingamabob, and doohickey are listed in the passage, the second, third, and fourth answers are incorrect. A. What is it is not listed in the passage. So the first answer is the best answer to this question.
And this is the end of the presentation. Thank you.